Hi friends, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. Hey lovies, lovies, it's finally Friday. We've officially made it to the end of another week and it is a hot Friday. How are you doing? How's the weather where you're living? Is it nice and cool? Is it nice and warm? Maybe you love it super, super hot. This would be a perfect day for the beach. Oh man, I love the beach. I gotta get to the beach this summer. I gotta get to the ocean. I gotta feel the ocean on my toes. I gotta take some fabulous photos of it. I really, really love the ocean. What is something you guys like to do during the summer? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you love to go to the beach? Do you like to go to the river maybe? Maybe you go to the lake. Maybe you don't like the water at all. Maybe you just like, swimming in the pool. Maybe you don't want to do that either. I don't know. What is something, I usually think everybody does something swimming related during the summer because it's super, super hot. Yeah, so what's something you love? I know my favorite drink in the summer is anything with watermelon in it. I love watermelon juice. My favorite fruit in the summer, my favorite fruits are white nectarines, white peaches, and watermelon during the summer. Oh my goodness, I cannot get enough of those things. So there are really, really good, I'm not a fan of the heat, but there are really, really good things that happen during the summer. So yeah, that's exciting. So today, since it is Friday, and I haven't done a Fancy Friday in a long time, I am doing a Fancy Friday because I got this little lovely lady here, Miss Fancy Nancy. Oh my goodness, I love this little girl. You guys know how much I love the Fancy Nancy. I can't wait till the new season comes back for the show that is on Disney Junior. I absolutely love it, and I collect Fancy Nancy's books and all that jazz. So this Fancy Nancy, she is from 2008 when Jakks Pacific released the first Fancy Nancy's that were based on the character Fancy Nancy that's in the books, that are fabulously illustrated by Robin Glasser. So see, she's like Fancy Nancy, not so much the Disney version of her, but the original Fancy version. And she's super, super adorable. I love her wild curly hair, and she has the purple little strings of purple in her hair. What do you call that? Stripes of purple, strings of purple. And I dressed her super, super cute. Now, she is a rescue. I found her at a thrift store, and she was a couple dollars, and she looked really, really beautiful. She was not too bad. She was just nude. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take her home because I do not have a Fancy Nancy from the first round when Jakks released her, because I had the Fancy Nancy who wore this outfit, but I gave her away to somebody who really, really wanted her and would have treasured her. And that's rare for me because I never give stuff away from my collection. Usually I will buy gifts and gift them to people, but my collection, I never give stuff away. But some rare times I will, and I'll give it, to somebody that I think will cherish it and will take care of it. So that's what happened to my Nancy. So I was happy to find her, and I got this fabulous outfit. It was made by my fabulous dolly sister, Fluffy Girl Jess, and I love this. I put it on Margot. I took Margot to Disneyland wearing it, and she made the headband, the shirt, and the lovely tutu, which is amazing. And then she made these adorable, sparkly tinny shoes, these little sneakers, and I brought Nancy home. I cleaned her up, and I was like, this outfit is perfect. And I love that it says love yourself on it with the cute little cupcake. This is totally something Nancy would rock. And I was like, thank you, my dolly sister, Fluffy Girl Jess. I loved this before. I treasure it. And then I love it even more now because it was perfect for this adorable little girl. And I made this jewelry for her. So I gave her a necklace, and then I gave her a bracelet that says Nancy. And then she has another bracelet with hearts. And then on this hand, I made her a bracelet that she has on her that has a flower. So I used that bead to make the flower. And there you go. Super, super adorbs. You never know the treasures that you'll find while you're out thrifting. And I love that she was there. I can't believe somebody gave her up. But I'm thankful to the person that did, because I love her and she is so sweet and cute. And I love this Fancy Nancy so much. I love Robin Glasser's work. She is a fabulous illustrator. And without her, Fancy Nancy would not be the amazing, fabulous thing that it is today. And of course, the fabulous writer Jane O'Connor, who wrote Fancy Nancy. So it is just really, really nice to have a Fancy Nancy in my collection that actually looks like the original illustrations of Fancy Nancy. I also have, I should show it on the show one time. I have a Madame Alexander Fancy Nancy too that came with her little dog Frenchie, which is super, super adorable. And I found that at a doll show and I just had to have her. So I should put her on the show for a Fancy Friday because super, super. And there's how you tie the tutu. I got to show you that. It has the cupcakes on it as well. It's just really, really cute and super, super well made. I added the leggings on because I had them from an our generation outfit. I was going to say OG because that's what I call them. And it's just amazing. This is so cute. I can't wait to take Fancy Nancy with me. I think the next time I go to Disneyland, she's coming with me. I don't know, though, if I'm going to take her or take the other Fancy Nancy that I have from Jax. And I love that Jax made this Fancy Nancy as well. And they made the current line of Fancy Nancy because, to me, they do amazing jobs. The new Fancy Nancy is fully posable and she is just out of sight fabulous. This girl, she sits down and she bends her arms move and then her head turns left and right, but she does not have the articulation at the knees and the wrist and all that stuff that the new Nancy does. But this Nancy is so adorable. If you have this Fancy Nancy, you guys, hold on to her. Definitely treasure her. She's super, super adorable. And like I said, it's like an old friend coming back, and coming back into my doll room. Her bangs are all over the place. And that's what I love about Fancy Nancy is her hair is crazy. She's just super, super adorable and she is her own person. And I love that her parents allow her to be who she is. And I hope that in real life, you know, parents let their children, when it's not harming them and it's not harming anybody else, it's just them expressing themselves, they let them do that and let them be their own Fancy Nancys, whether they're a boy or a girl. And I just love that. And I love that about Fancy Nancy's books is because she's the only one in her family that's super, super fancy. And they love her and they adore her. And I love that her parents let her express herself. And it's super, super fun, and I love that. And that's why Fancy Nancy is super dear to my heart, and I will forever love her. So there you guys go. That is my Friday show, a Fancy Friday with this girl, Fancy Nancy. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a magical Saturday and a magical Sunday. I will not be with you, but I will be back on Magical Monday for a whole new week of shows. Those are my jazz hands. There's supposed to be glitter flying out of them. So you guys remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive, and until we meet again in this Fancy Nancy world, you guys have a magical day, have a magical weekend, and I will see you on Magical Monday. Bye-bye.